in August every year. That have camp meeting. You talking about singing? That bunch of people can sing now.
Well, I told them about old Vernon, and they know a little bit about singing, you know, and they know about Stamps Baxter. Yeah, I remember, you know, Vernon used to tell us a little bit about.
He sang with Stamps Baxter Melody Boys for 26 years, I think. Sang professionally that long. He was with Lindsay Brothers part of the time, but most of the time he was with Stamps Baxter Melody Boys.
Well, Vernon all the time got me tickled just to listen to him laugh.
Yeah, Vernon got tickled, everybody got tickled.
He got tickled over silly little stuff, you know.
But when he got tickled, like you said, it tickled everybody else watching him.
He liked your stories all the time. He wanted you all the time telling him stories.
Yeah, I guess that one that he laughed the hardest about was the little Cajun boys getting their shoot gun. Gonna go shoot them rabbits, you know, and they stole enough chicken eggs to trade and get them 3 shells. Seen the first automobile they'd ever seen in their life. Ricky little brother said, "What is it?" He said, "I don't know. When it gets close enough, I won't let it happen." He got down close enough, and he told his little brother, "Get behind that tree over there." Got down close enough, come down. Little brother stuck his head out. The man jumped out and took off running across the woods. He said, "Did you kill him?" He said, "I don't know, but I may turn that man loose." The first time I told that, old Vernon just got down plumb out of his chair. Mark, that fella right there has got, well, he's a multi-millionaire. Got a bunch of nursing homes.
Yeah.
They tell me there's 15 bathrooms in that house.
Oh, hey.
Married a girl that was raised right there. There's 2 sisters. There's people that live there. One of them, that's her house, and the mother still lives there now. That joker built a fire department down here, built the building. I gave him, I think it was 7/10 of an acre of ground.
You did?
Yeah, donated it to the community for the fire department. He paid for building the fire department. Building.
Well, Grady, you need to tell us a story. Let me get it on tape here. Tell us about taking old Dot and them bird hunting that time.
Oh, I need to do that out there. I bet you ain't never seen that before, have you?
I can't say that I have, Grady. Because jumping back up there to get the box so quick, you have to put that up there. Hurting themselves on that slick tailgate.
No, they ride there when I get ready to move to another location.
Oh, okay.
That way they won't slip off of it. Judy. Right. Judy. 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 Don't be disappointed now if she's scared to cover you up. She's 15 months old and ain't got to smell very many this year. Needs to use the bathroom, but rather be hunting.
Yeah, these Montgomery folks get a kick out of us hunting like this. Running the dog, letting them hunt, and us riding around in the pickup truck.
Well, in this plantation you're looking at, that's the only way you can hunt. You tear your hunting breeches off of you trying to get through them thickets out. She got a suspicion, but she didn't find anything. Somebody's skinned a big old striper right there. Look ahead, Judy. Judy. Judy, look ahead. Come on, here, Judy. Alabama people don't hunt like this around.
Yeah, some of them do. Some of us do. When we get a chance. Just, if you got a good young dog, you can do it, I guess. Don's had a couple, one older dog, and she was the best dog, and so we went, oh.
Yeah, she smells something that smells good, but it's not quail birds, or she wouldn't be moving. She's pointed me 4 or 5 cubs.
The old lady, Don's old dog, she's real slow, real old, and
My old lady's slow. The only way I let her run the road anymore is just let her out and use the bathroom, you know.
yeah. Well, Don accidentally run over her somehow. He was doing something with her, and she crawled up under the truck or something, and he backed over her just last year. So he's got his young dog off training her. There's one thing special about this dog. This dog can run between 25 and 30 miles an hour. Okay, the speed on me right now is about 22 or so. The dog's way out front.
To give you an idea about having control over a bird dog, watch this when I blow the horn. Did you get that?
Yeah, I got that.
Look ahead, Judy. How many times you heard me say if you didn't have control over your dog, you didn't have a bird dog?
Imagine so. Whoa.
I figured about that.
You gotta unload a little boy there. Keep hoping we'll run around one of these curves and see her.
Lock up, yep. That's the name of the game. She's still in training. If you'll watch right up here at this intersection, I'll turn this signal light on and show her which way to turn. She may not do it, but I've got one back there that will.
Okay, signal's on. Let's see what happens.
Uh-oh.
She went the wrong way.
We'll turn it the other way then.
We'll she's changing her mind. She's changing her mind.
Look ahead.
She got left and right confused.
She's enjoying herself, Mark. Now, we found covey birds out here and got to hear them, but we never did get to see them the other day. It's a bad thicket.
Well, I just cut the camera off just as she froze up right there.
I doubt that's quail birds, though. She's not acting right, Mark. Some other kind of trash.
Maybe she just remembered that spot.
5 brothers and sisters that are all making dogs.
Uh-huh.
Elbert's got one of them, Tommy's got one, and David's got one. We still got 4 of them in the family, and Jimmy Overton's got one of them.
How long can she go like this?
Running like this, cool like it is today, 2 hours.
Man.
Last Saturday, though, it was in the 60s. And it didn't take but about 30 minutes to get the best one. You'd have to put another one on the ground.
She's still wide open. Pretty country.
If I could have just got her in birds this year, she'd have been a bird dog by the end of the season, but you got to get them in birds to make a bird dog out of them now. They've got to have the desire to hunt, and you can teach them a lot in the backyard, but to really make a bird dog out of them, you got to find quail. And we just hadn't been able to do it this year. Judy, look ahead, girl. Come on. Judy, come on, here. Look ahead. Judy, here. Judy, come on here, look ahead. Judy, here. Come on. Look ahead, girl. She's just not working like she's supposed to. I don't know what's got her into that. I don't remember shocking her while she was on that tailgate. She had pointed right down here around this curve when she was a little puppy. About where we saw the turkeys that day get up. Right down the foot of this hill. We saw them turkey get up and go all the way across there. Them woods over there. No, that's not quail birds. Covey, you always can find a covey right on top of that mountain up there. Load up.
You can open up in that back seat, so he just pulled that window open, you jack.
Why should he kill him?
What? Keep talking.
I ain't saying nothing to you.
Where's the smoke rising?
He just died and get somebody else caught in the same act he got caught in.
Yeah, that's what he's after. You wouldn't believe it, but I have had a ball got through here in the past.
I bet you have.
I was telling Mark, we came in here one day and down there where she stopped, we was coming along there and there was 11 turkeys got there. Took off up that mountain. You're talking about the pretty sight. And we found birds. There's a big horse ranch right over there. In fact, you can see part of it. And we used to get out right here at this road and walk and make that round and find a couple of coveys. And it's nearly always a covey right down in here we'd get up. But I remember coming in here and finding as many as 6 coveys since we turned off that county road. This is warehousing and Forest Service, Joel. Forest Service when we first left. I was telling Mark, Jim Gale called me to his office one morning and said, Grady, you know where Bonnerdale is? I'm born and raised right. He asked me to come up here and Ricky Red and me come and walk them roads out. You want to know if they had enough money budgeted, you know, to build a road? I was telling Mark, old Ricky had, while he was up here cruising and looking at the timber, he'd slipped his rifle in the truck, deer season was open, and he killed him an 8-point buck the day before. In front of some dogs that was running back there.
Joel, you cold?
A little bit. Cool out here today.
Y'all couldn't get Chip out to get him to take a leak? See if we could return the favor? See if we could return the favor?
I don't catch him in a better act than taking a leak before it's all over with.
You to get that thing on film, I have all kinds of Hollywood boys calling me.
I see we got a wind jump in the crowd, but Brother Dash won. I don't know.
Grady, did you make that fine dog watch?
No. There's a pretty good story behind that. Y'all remember Popeye, Mark?
Yeah.
Joel? His dad-in-law, you know, at the aluminum welding, built boats. I went down there and he showed me his kennels he built for his, he's a deer hunter, you know. They hunt hogs. Popeye was showing me the kennel they'd built. I turned around and looked and his 2 boys was my pickup, getting measurements. That joker had to cut a corner out of it here where it could slide up in there. He told me when I got back up there at the truck, he says, come down a couple of weeks and pick up your dog bite.
She's still working for the company?
Doors, too.
Yeah. Them boys did that.
Yeah. Huh.
Wait a minute.
Grady Collier.
That's sharp.
I hadn't seen it yet.
Gee.
Oh. Boy, I tell you, takes an engineer to figure that out.
Engineer can't see it.
Reckon where we can find an engineer.
I bet there's not an engineer within 1,000 miles of here.
Have to go up to Little Rock or something like that.
Well, let's go on. We got another mile or 2 of this kind of stuff to run, and then we'll go to that 48.
48.
Hampton, look at that grease pit.
Yeah.
And Kent was there with Bill Klein, Peter.
Yeah.
And Ron said, Grady, if we're going to meet that man and talk about that dove shoot, we better go. We're supposed to be there at 3 o'clock. You was riding with me that day, wasn't you?
It seemed like I was.
And we went out there anyhow and talked to him, but when Kemp got back to the office, he said, you gonna get in trouble. I said, that's a conflict of interest, you know. That man's got, he does dealings with IP and said, you're not supposed to be hunting on his property. So I mentioned that I had asked Ralph to come with us, you know, and bring his boys.
Yeah.
And for some reason he couldn't go when I said something to him about what Kemp had said, and he said, well, why don't you just solve that and go ask John Nelson if he wants to go.
Yeah.
So I did, and just so happened that when I walked up to John's office, Joe Griggs and him were standing there talking. And Joe had asked if he could be off the next morning for a little while.
Yeah.
And John told him, yeah, go ahead. And I said, by the way, Mr. Nelson, I got a hot spot for the dove hunt. I'd like for you to go with me in the morning. He turned around to Ruby and said, Ruby, I'll be in the field for a couple of hours in the morning. I went back to the office. Kemp come in after a while and says, you going out there dove hunting? I said, yes, sir. You gonna get in trouble? I said, well, if I do, the regional manager will get in trouble because he's going with me. We're gonna meet here at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Did Charles
And then Kemp asked me, would Grady be all right if I come out there and hunt? I said, you'll have to call Ron Davidson. He's arranged this hunt.
Well, didn't game warden show up out there?
Yes, sir. You remember I took old lady out there that morning, had her retrieving birds.
Well, I left early and I met the game warden.
Yeah, he come.
He slowed down and like he was going to check me. I was legal, but I just kept right on going. I knew he was going to check some folks. And
He caught two fellas without their guns plugged. There wasn't none of our bunch, but somebody else that was hunting on that property.
Yeah.
All he did was check our license and their guns, and he looked at old lady's tag on her collar.
See if she had her license.
See if I had a license on her. He didn't ask me for the papers on it, though. He just...
Well, I understand John Nelson's wife passed away.
Yeah, she did. I don't have... And that stuff right now, if they bid it off, road's kind of rough to be taking pictures and driving.
It makes it realistic, I guess. It's pretty tree, pretty timber.
They burned there?
Yeah. They kept it. That's pretty, that hillside.
Look at that timber out there.
That's pretty timber. Pretty pine. Pretty hillside seedlings. Imagine they planted every one of those by hand, didn't they?
Yeah. I never found the birds. Now this road goes 3 miles back in there, but I've never found a quail on it. Now listen to the ride, I found a few quail on it.
You going this way?
I'm not going to hunt it right now. But you can tell by looking now, we had an inch rain last night. And it's not nasty water right now. Right there is a swimming hole. See that diving board?
That's the one you used to dive off of?
Same ain't the same board. But it's been a million hours swimming in that open water.
Loose.
Let's go try them again.
All right.
Look ahead, girl.
Wasn't that the fast dog?
She's not as fast as that other. That's old lady's puppy there now. Her mama's the best one ever owned.
When did she die?
She's back there in the coop. 12-year-old.
The one we used to hunt with?
Yes, sir.
I didn't realize. I thought she died.
No. We found covey birds right there, right where she's at the other day. I don't know how many times I found these quail right here. Somebody been through here not long ago. Me and Everett got them up right in there one day. And they come back another day and they're back across that branch. And I pointed them between here and top of the hill every time other than that, every time I've ever found them. There's a pond out there where those trees are.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, I found them on both sides of the road right here. I bet you 10 different times I've got birds up right here. Can Don whistle like
No,
a quail?
I don't think he can.
It's too rough to walk it, to hunt it. She still got to use the bathroom. Look ahead. Yeah, but we found another cubby on up here the other day. She's using the bathroom. Look ahead. That time I had that new pickup up here, me and Red come over here, Mark, had chains on. We went off this hill right here. He said, I hope we don't have to come back up this hill. It's just solid sheet of ice.
Is there another way out?
Oh yeah.
Is that a river or lake
That's
going
nice farm, chicken houses, and cattle range. Look ahead, Lucy. Right up just across that creek over there, where we found that cover the other day. That Judy, that we had out a while ago for one of them for me. And I opened the cotton picking door to get out and the joker got up.
Oh, heck. Ah, get warm there, get warm.
That wind's against her. There it is. No. If she'll ever get down solid, I'll show you something. Check that out for me, Craig. Careful. That's what it's all about right there, Mark Kelly. If you don't ever get to shoot a bird, that's what it's all about. Careful. Look close, Frank. Trouble of it is, they ain't quail birds.
They weren't.
Nah, she wouldn't run past that. Dropped up there, got an nose, she smelled one, it's been gone 3 hours. Lady? Are they out there in that thicket? Got them fellas over yonder, there are birds. Look in here, sir.
What should he's on there?
That ain't quail. Some kind of trash, might have been armadillo. But that old bitch in yonder, I believe she smelled quail bird been gone 3 hours. That in there is just me being some birds. So I'm separating the trash. Look, lady, look over here. Look over here. Where we seen that white pickup? Yeah. Sure enough, he done found a cover too. That little old corner we had out first pointed covered right here the other day. And I opened the door to get out and everywhere.
That's old lady right there.
You don't need to run yourself down there.
Back when I was in Arkansas,
I believe a bite got the goodie out of that one.
Let's see. Let's examine that thing. Yep, and
It's kind of hard to hold it and smoke it and keep him from.
Well, put it out and put it in your mouth and chew on it, the whole thing.
Lucy, come on.
I'm getting the end of it.
Lucy, come on. Yeah, you can ride, but it's short distance, and you gotta get on here.
Don, there's your one of them Frenchy guns like I had.
Bird dogs, you've been able to get them in birds, but you just flat can't train one. You can't find birds to get them in.
Turn that blanket to the left, dog. Holy smoke. Got that on camera, too.
Old Freckles might trail out. Honeysuckle?
That's honeysuckle. They know those things you put out in the little.
There you are. They love it.
Yeah. They're around that cover there.
Where'd they go, Mark?
Right there.
Yeah, that ain't quail. I guarantee you that tail be going 90 miles an hour if it's quail bird. That young dog could even smell that little bit. Keep a bell on. Yeah. I scared this first year I had him. Now look at her now.
She's shaking now.
She maybe had some quail. Look close, girl. Go ahead. This first year I've only heard out there.
Oh, she's flipping it now.
But I don't usually run her on the road.
Man, I don't know where she is.
You got there, is that Timmy the one you got?
That one's been running over the way.
What's the matter, Mark? What you doing out there, bud? Get that thing off, boy.
Okay, I got you. Restart again.
Give me a little red dot at the bottom of the screen when it's on. Chipper, why don't you do something with that old gun vibrating there?
Green light. Oh, okay.
That's
Let me
okay.
stop it.
That's all right.
We'll just keep going.
Yeah, you're rolling then.
Okay.
You got it.
You
then.
better tell him the dog's name again. With Freckles.
Freckles, I reckon. Riding on the bumper.
Of Grady's truck.
Yeah, or on the tailgate.
She'll stay there until Grady stops and tells her to look ahead, huh?
That's it.
Then that dog will jump off and take off and start looking for them birds.
Them birds.
Them birds. How do you stop it now? Do you want to?
Mash fade out and then
Okay.
mash the orange button to cut it out. She gave up on it, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
There she is.
Need to get a picture of that GC on the back of it.
Yeah. That's a real important momentum right there.
Y'all listen to the course.
You on that side?
Chip, what you calling? What are we hunting, Chip?
Don, Chip, and Joe are pointed down there. They all pointed. I'm ready.
Wow, peace picker.
No, Martin.
I don't think y'all got any of them.
He went down as soon as I shot right through there. Right in the feet.
Reckon they spread out going up that hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dead. 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 Dead.
She's on him again down there. See her? She's on him up there. I thought.
Dead, lady. Let's go.
there you got up down there on your...
Did she move?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's not close.
that's far. Slow down a little bit, Brad. Birds in here. Let's go. That's far. Birds in here.
Guys, I'm running out of battery.
That's far.
Y'all better get on in there in on them.
Good job there, Corner.
Did you get one, anybody?
Nah, that's the one. Look, look ahead. Birds in here. Birds in here, let's go. Down through here, while it goes through. The mother dog ain't smelling it yet.
Oh. Get on up there, Chipper. Y'all go for it. Chipper, you better get on out there so you can shoot. Go.
Look, Just did.
Who got that?
Grady did.
I thought about 4 of us.
Mr. Grady did.
Pretty country, fellas. Pretty country.
Sure is.
Beautiful. Well, I guess we're gonna give up on this covey.
about 40 steps out in the woods.
Hornet's nest right there.
Then that thing got water. They came alive.
You get it? Yeah, fair. She's on a point up there.
No,
Ain't it?
she's waiting for us.
Oh, okay.
Shells right here, Grady. That's where y'all shot.
No. Now we've got some. What you need to do is hunt with that nephew of mine. Because he just out like right down there on that ridge, heavy. Is everybody ready?
Yeah. Y'all get on up there now.
Go ahead. Stay there. Don't let me let that puppy out. She needs some of this bad. Couple. Oh. Oh.
Huh?
Y'all see which way they went?
No, I didn't. I just heard them come up right here.
Well, come on. That's all.
Well, there's old Lake Greasing. And there's from the other side.
So Mark came up here one time. I had mine broke, putting it in the water trying to get it. And I worked on the damn thing all day.
Yeah, I remember that.
I found out every day when I looked at that.
That there's and there's where we put in, guys. Right there. Grady, did you know Joe Risher came up here skiing with me and Joel and Pete one weekend?
You gotta be kidding. Mark Kelly.
Sure did.
I know you wasn't trying to improve your reputation by doing that.
No, but he enjoyed it.
I'm sure he did.
We tried to break his legs, but we never did get to.
I bet it was at your expense too, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. Don Thrash is right off up there in the weeds somewhere. See if we can zoom in on him. He's right in there somewhere. There he is. Yeah, there he is. He's been off up there taking a break. Yeah. Thank you, Don. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, wave at the camera.
Huh?
I said, hey, bro, wave at the camera. I got a zoom on here. I got about an 8-power zoom.
I hear you. Can't hear everyone talking to you, Grady.
Yeah, this that field really goes over that hill anyway.
Piece of light, and I can see.
Probably will, Mark. I don't know though.
That's what I was looking at.
Got me all excited. All them freckles was laying flat over there.
There ain't no telling how many times I've lost that old dog.
I got it.
Don't go in. If I was a quail bird, that's what I'd do. That's dog fennel now. They love that too.
That's what?
Dog fennel. You got any of that in Alabama?
Where you coming at?
That's gray looking top.
Right here.
No, the short stuff.
Just right here. Just right there.
We probably do.
We got a little bit of it.
That's great for quail birds. There's a little opening out here. Lucy, look down again. Look close in here. Well, you're not going very deep either.
Oh, frickin' fracker, get down there.
Right. Look in here. Come on. Go ahead. Come on.
Alright, Chip. Go on, I ain't trying to show off for you. Yeah, Grady, Frank's pointed right there.
Where?
He's looking at you one.
Come back out. Turn left, come down that straight street. That's Cotton Creek. Mark that part of
This man-made, Grady? Long one, isn't it? You can ski up that sucker. I've skied up it many times. Have you? I don't know that it was right there. I guess it was.
That's Point Cedar Landing you're looking at.
That's
right
pretty.
there, Mark. See that curve?
Yeah, I've skied left that right there. Heading the logging fibers fly off, it's not far from right over there.
No, it's
I mean,
land of timber off.
yeah.
Tell you what,
this would be a nice home site right
Yeah, I thought that.
Uh-huh. Have your porch all the way around, buddy. You could really. How far up does that lake go? Is that another lake over there, Mark? That's part of it. Long time, no, it's not focused.
Nope.
Do you wide and tell
Autofocus. Is that button where it's supposed to be? There it
That
goes.
went. Better save on that film there, Chip, or it's about out. You can't tell that from how far away, Chip. Well, winding down, fellas. Last round right here. Judy's out in front. Judy. Been a long day, but about 200 and I guess 200 miles on the truck. And ain't got a covey. I've seen a bird. But it's been fun. And well worth it. On the Jericho Road. See, there's room for just I cut it off. Maybe we'll get a trick and get a cover right here, maybe course, we've been seeing it the last 2 days, but we'll try it again. This old Grady Collier home place right here.